I'm going to tell you a personal story. It's a funny story. I don't think I can get in trouble for it now because it's a very long time ago. I had a business partner. I've been self-employed my entire life. Never had a job working for anybody else. So that started when I was very young. And I had a partner who was a lot older than me. I was 19, he was 35. And he used to steal some cash out of the business, which is typical. And I read this autobiography of Gandhi. And Gandhi said that the truth is the cornerstone of spiritual development and intellectual development and physical development and well-being just generally. So I read this book, and I was very young, 19. I was very moved. And I went to my partner and I said, Jerry, I'm not going to do this. This is not honest. Here's all the money back. I don't want it. We're going to stop doing this, put this back into the business, declare it, pay taxes on it, render unto Caesar what's due to Caesar, so I can render unto God what's due to God. So I gave it all back. I didn't participate. And he told me, yes, I agree with you. Those words are very inspiring. And we came to the next year, and he stole all the money for himself. So it takes time to get people to embrace the truth as the cornerstone of their lives. But when we do it as a political community, when we do it as the American people, when we stop lying to ourselves and when we stop lying to each other, that will be the first step in turning this country around. Because once we're telling the truth and we can feel the truth, we won't be lied to. When we start telling the truth, people are not going to be able to lie to us. You want to sort out truth from lies? Tell the truth yourself. In all of your affairs and everything we do politically, right in your eyes. I'm going to tell you what I think. I'm going to tell you what I feel. And I'm going to ask you to tell me what you feel. And I'm going to listen. Because I don't like this coming around behind my back and stabbing me and never knowing what I really think or what I'm really trying to do, which is give my life for God, country, and family, for the well-being of the American people, to create a community of people that are dedicated to the principles that made this country well, restore our wellness. Anybody want to get on the other side of that? I'll go any place, anytime, anywhere, and I'll debate you from within this context. I expect to have elections where 100% of the voters vote for human wellness. Because what kind of twisted people vote for ill health and death? What kind of sick people support ill health and death? Let's get this sorted out. Let's understand what we, the people, have been involved in. The blood on our hands. It's our hands. That's why they've got us, because we're in on it. They have control of our country and of our lives because we depend on the system for a material high and for security. We've traded our freedom for materialism and for safety. And the people that we've entrusted with our material welfare and our safety have forsaken the spiritual root of this country. And they've taken us to the dark side, and we've let them do it. We've supported them. We've elected them. We allow them. We enable them. No more. We stop. We create a new world, a new economy, a new business model, a new way of dealing with each other that this new way is political 2.0. It will allow us to move into this realm and not besmirch ourselves, not defile ourselves with the vileness that pervades these crazy bald heads. We're going to run them out of the town by creating a new community. It's very simple. It doesn't create a lot of conflict. We will only fight when attacked. A true warrior only unsheaths his sword in response to an attack. A true warrior. And and this is very important, the best way to win a fight is don't be there. We don't need to fight. We need not to be there. We need to be in our own world, creating our own well-being, our own truth, our own love, and bring our whole community together in this circle of truth and nonviolence and honesty. And we'll just walk through these people the way a hot knife goes through butter. They will not be able to resist it because they've never run into the truth. It's been since 1776 when people stood up and said, "We the people," in order to form a more perfect union. It's just as valid today as it was then, and I feel as if I was sitting in that room when those documents were organized and argued through and sanctified and pen went on paper. I was there. I was a participant. Me, myself, I feel that I was there, and I'm moved by those words.